Hello, welcome to a new video, and in today's video I'm gonna pick up my crochet hook, and I don't know if you can tell what those containers are. They're filled with yarn. That's right, I'm gonna crochet my own mingi cup sleeve thing. I don't know what the character's name is. It from the Ikemon? But I find my character so cute, and I know he did that character for his birthday pop-up thing last year. I'm gonna make myself one because first of all it's sold out, and by the way, I'm an ATEEZ. Hello, what's up? That's why I'm doing this. Anyways, I went to their concert last week and one of the merch was a mingi cup sleeve and it was sold out. So I looked up online to see if I could buy it off someone. I can, but they were going for $600. Huh? The retail price for it was $55. Excuse me. So since I've crocheted my own sandoki before, I thought I can crochet my own mingi cup sleeve plush thingy. Anyways, I've got all my white yarn from my storage and I am gonna start crocheting. I'm a bit rusty, but I feel like with crochet it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you start, you just, get in the zone. You can, and also with this character, it is pretty simple looking. It's just a sphere. It's pretty much just a little blob. That's why I want it so much. It's so cute and blobby, and it's just like, oh, so dumb but cute, that's why I want it. I'm gonna just make a white sphere. And I've seen this technique where people use like regular yarn and they crochet like the shape that they want, and then they go in with like a fluffy yarn and pretty much just sew it onto the crochet. Because if you've not crocheted before or you've not crocheted with fluffy yarn, it is pretty hard to crochet with fluffy yarn. You're pretty much crocheting blind. You can't see the stitches, nothing. It's all vibes. I'm gonna try and do that technique and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it works. I am back and I have a little bulb of garlic. So this is the base of it, and I decided that I don't want to make the cup sleeve anymore. I much prefer the happy birthday merch, or Mingi's birthday merch. Let me just show you what it looks like. So that's what I'm making. This. It says it's about 8 centimeters, and mine is about, I want to say like 6 centimeters, but I'm planning on making it fluffy. So I'm going to sew this on this fluffy yarn, and hopefully that will make it a bit girthier. Be right back. It is a very hot day today, but anyways, finish the fluffy part. It is so much easier than crocheting with the fluffy yarn, duh. So I might do this for like future projects, but it's looking like a little piece of white onion. Anyways, I started on the beanie. Ta-da! I'm gonna make like cat ears beanie because I've crocheted a cat ear beanie for myself twice. I'm gonna crochet a cat beanie for little mingles. So to make a cat ear beanie, like a super simple one, you just wanna crochet a rectangle as long as it fits the circumference of whatever you're crocheting this beanie for. And then you're just gonna fold it in half, sew it here. So after you fold it in half and sew one end, you end up with a little ring, I guess. And now you want to flatten it, wink, and pick one side to sew. So yeah, usually one side is better than the other, so yeah. I think I'm gonna sew this part, okay? And obviously leave one side open so you can put it. So you can kind of see the cat ear already. Anyways, be right back. Let me sew. So I've just made the little chicks, and all I did was magic circle and just a round of 6 single crochets. I am gonna be lazy and just glue all this stuff on, like the chicks. Usually you'd want to sew it to, you know, make it more secure and like professional. I'm not professional. And for the facial features, like the eyes and then mouth, I found this, what you call this? Embroidery thread, I believe. I actually don't know why I have it. I don't embroider. I am gonna try and glue it on as well. I don't know how it will work. I never tried gluing embroidery thread onto something before, and hopefully it looks cute because I really don't like sewing. I use tweezers, my embroidery thread, and I use fabric glue and whatever glue this is. We did it. I don't have to sew. Okay, I'm just gonna put the chicks on now. I did it. Oh my goodness. Ta-da! I've glued everything on its face. And now I'm left with the iconic fix-on the beanie. I'm just gonna paint it on and hope that it works out. I have one of these bottles and it has like a needle attachment, and I'm just gonna paint the fix-on logo on it. I hope the red that I have is bright enough to show up on the black beanie. And I'm not gonna glue the beanie on just so I can crochet other hats for it and just like change as I go, you know, like if I feel like changing the beanie to something else, then I can. I will be changing the keychain on it to something else that's not like a cord strap. But so far the face, I feel like it's pretty spot on. For not having a pattern, I think I did pretty well. I mean, like, literally it's just a blob. It's circular spherical blob, you know, so it's not that hard. I'm gonna check back with you guys when the wedding is, you know, finished. Should I like make little glasses with jewelry wire? The possibilities are endless when you have craft supplies. 10 out of 10 would recommend being a crafty person. I am back with a better idea. Instead of using paint, I am going to use the same technique that I used for the face, gluing it on, with red yarn. I have red yarn, so I am going to just spell out fix on his little beanie and glue it on. I'm just a genius, a lazy genius. Bye-bye! Isn't it so freaking adorable? Can you see a bit of glue? Maybe. Do I care? No. I'd rather see glue than lose my sanity. Anyways, that's the final look. How freaking cute. Oh my goodness. So cute. I made that without a pattern. Should I write a pattern? Girl, don't even. It's super simple. Just make a little sphere, a ball, with white fluffy yarn if you can do it off the bat. If not, just do the thing that I did, that sew it on method, and then just crochet a black beanie. There's so many beanie patterns. You can crochet this beanie pattern because I just like the look of this beanie. Hold on, let me grab mine. Hold on. So this is mine. This is one of the two that I crocheted for myself. The other one is like a white fluffy one. It looks crazy right now because my hair is tight, but look, we're low-key tweening. I thought to add like my own little twist, and I think the cat ears is just so cute. And there you have it, your own. I still don't know the name of it. Is it Ikemon? Don't know. Let me Google it. Hold on. The power of Google and Reddit. This little guy's name. Are you guys prepared? It's the cutest freaking name in the whole wide world. Okay, I might be exaggerating, but I think it's such a cute name. It's mingtteok, like tteokbokki, like the tok, rice cake tok, squishy white tok. What the heck? That is so cute. And Ming, obviously Mingi. Mingtteok. That is such a cute freaking name. I love it even more. Mingtteok. But yeah, that is it for today's video. And yeah, if you're someone that crochet and turn into a business and realize that, hang on, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't do that because burnout is real and it is just not fun to deal with. And something that used to be my hobby that I used to love doing, I just can't stand it because I made a mistake of turning into hobbies. I mean, turning into a business. So obviously I'm the only one to blame, and I'm trying to get over this feeling and slowly crochet again, purely out of enjoyment and as a hobby. And I think I'm slowly falling in love with crochet again. Look at that. Mingtteok, how are you, girl? Boy, whatever. I'm really happy with it. I'm really proud of myself for being able to crochet something that I saw online and just doing it without a pattern. Albeit it's a pretty easy shape, it's round, but yeah. If you crochet your own mingtteok, let me know and tag me on Instagram or something because I want to see your mingtteok, or send it on in my DMs. Me and mingtteok are gonna go to bed now. See ya. It is really late. It's 10:25. I know to some people it's only 10:25 p.m. Yeah, my bedtime is at 10, so bye. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Every night I try to love, but your heart is made of stone.